Have you ever wondered about the significance of the Philippines to Donald Trump and the USA? It's a question that might not cross your mind often, but it's one worth exploring. The relationship between these two entities is more intricate than it appears at first glance. It might seem like a random pairing at first, a tropical archipelago and a real estate mogul turned president. But delve deeper, and you'll uncover layers of history, politics, and economics that have intertwined their fates. But look closer and you'll find a relationship that goes back generations. From the time the United States colonized the Philippines in 1898, to the shared struggles during World War II and the subsequent years of political and military alliances, the bond has been both complex and enduring, a connection woven into the fabric of history, economics, and global politics. Trade agreements, military bases, and diplomatic missions have all played a part in shaping this unique relationship. The Philippines has often been seen as a strategic ally in the Asia-Pacific region, a gateway for American influence in Southeast Asia. So why should we care? Why does this matter? Understanding this relationship helps us see the broader picture of international relations. It sheds light on how historical ties influence current policies and decisions. Because understanding the dynamics between nations, especially those as seemingly different as these two, helps us grasp the complexities of our world. It reveals how past events shape present realities and future possibilities. The Philippines and the USA, despite their differences, share a bond that has significant implications for global politics. It allows us to see the threads that bind us, the forces that shape our lives. These threads are not just political or economic, they are cultural and social as well. They remind us that in an increasingly interconnected world, the actions of one nation can have far-reaching effects on another. By understanding these connections, we can better navigate the complexities of our global society. Why would Trump, a man focused on America first, care about a nation thousands of miles away? It's a question that might seem perplexing at first glance. After all, his policies and rhetoric have always emphasized prioritizing American interests above all else. But when you dig a little deeper, the reasons start to become clearer. The answers, as you might expect, are far from simple. They are woven into a complex tapestry of historical ties, mutual interests, and shared challenges. The relationship between the United States and the Philippines is multifaceted, involving layers of diplomacy, defense, and economic cooperation. They lie beneath the surface, hidden in the currents of history, geopolitics, and yes, even economics. The Philippines was once a colony of the United States, and this historical connection has left a lasting impact on both nations. Over the years, the relationship has evolved, influenced by global events and regional dynamics. Suddenly, the Philippines seems a lot less random and a lot more relevant. It's not just about a distant country. It's about a strategic partner that plays a critical role in the broader geopolitical chessboard. The ties between the United States and the Philippines are a testament to how interconnected our world has become, where the actions and policies of one nation can have far-reaching implications for another. The relationship between the US and the Philippines is more than just contemporary politics. It's a story with deep roots, dating back to the late 19th century. The Spanish-American War, remember the Maine? The Philippines, a Spanish colony for centuries, became a key player in that conflict. The outcome? The US gained control of the Philippines, marking the beginning of a complex and often tumultuous chapter in both nations' histories. This shared past, filled with both cooperation and conflict, continues to shape perceptions and influence policy decisions today. Section 4, the Pacific Chessboard. Fast forward to the present and the geopolitical landscape has shifted dramatically. The Pacific region, once a relatively stable area, has now become a hotbed of strategic maneuvering and power plays. The historical context of colonialism, wars, and treaties has laid a complex foundation for today's political dynamics. The rise of China, with its growing economic and military might, has sent ripples across the region. China's rapid economic growth has transformed it into a global powerhouse, and its military advancements have only added to its influence. This rise has not gone unnoticed by other nations who are now recalibrating their strategies to address the shifting balance of power. The South China Sea, a waterway teeming with resources and trade routes, has become a focal point of tension. This region is not only rich in natural resources like oil and gas, but also serves as a critical maritime corridor for global trade. Control over these waters means control over a significant portion of the world's economic lifeline. And where does the Philippines fit into all of this? Right in the middle. The Philippines, with its strategic location, finds itself at the heart of this geopolitical chessboard. Its proximity to key shipping lanes and disputed territories makes it a pivotal player in the region. Its geographic location makes it a crucial player in this strategic chess game. The Philippines archipelago offers a strategic vantage point for monitoring and controlling maritime activities in the South China Sea. This has made the country an attractive partner for both regional and global powers. The U.S., seeking to maintain its presence and counterbalance China's influence, sees the Philippines as a vital ally. The long-standing military and diplomatic ties between the U.S. and the Philippines have only strengthened in recent years. Joint military exercises, defense agreements, and economic partnerships are all part of the broader strategy to ensure stability and counterbalance China's growing influence in the region. Section 5, Beyond the Battlefield. But the relationship goes beyond military alliances and strategic calculations. The U.S. and the Philippines share deep economic ties. American companies have significant investments in the Philippines, particularly in electronics, manufacturing, and outsourcing. Meanwhile, the Philippines benefits from trade with the U.S., its second-largest trading partner. Remittances from Filipinos working in America provide a crucial lifeline to the Philippine economy. This economic interdependence adds another layer of complexity to the relationship. Section 6. A two-way street. And let's not forget the human element. Millions of Filipinos have immigrated to the U.S., forming a vibrant diaspora that enriches American society. This cultural exchange flows both ways, with American music, movies, and fashion finding a receptive audience in the Philippines. These people-to-people connections, built on shared experiences and cultural exchange, create a powerful bond that transcends political differences or economic interests. They remind us that international relations are not just about abstract concepts, but about real people and their lives. Section 7. The Trump card. So where does Donald Trump fit into this intricate tapestry? Trump, known for his unpredictable foreign policy and America First rhetoric, might seem like a wild card in this equation. His relationship with Rodrigo Duterte, the Philippines' controversial president, has been particularly intriguing. Despite their contrasting styles and approaches, both leaders share a pragmatic streak. Their interactions, while sometimes raising eyebrows, highlight the transactional nature of international relations, where national interests often take precedence over ideological alignment. Don't miss out on future explorations and discoveries. Hit subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated with our new content. Your journey of wonder continues with every video. Stay connected and engaged on social media. Continue the conversation, follow us. Thank you for being a part of the Have You Ever Wondered community. Keep wondering, keep discovering. Until next time.